Uksair kun kakno aku kwawir fuisir aku fagita. Uksair caritas funir sisair ir furk tatasir ir karano sakupono.
I consider you a worthy opponent. I want to make sure our match is honest.
Uksier watawafu niye froto usosawir uktatas wonowiri fuir parir noka sisair na workur ktan.
Cool.
Aka wo nawir sawir sansinoka uknapir. Narawir woifuir uksunurk.
That's a fine reward, thank you.
Wo sayer pinir sokart ayawir.
Dang. I mean, I'll admit that I was playing this a little bit ahead so I could get a little grasp of the fighting, but I didn't remember. I just played this. I didn't know I did. That's all I want to ask you for now. I did not know that I could get a style out of her. That's awesome.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
Yeah, I am ready. Yeah, let's begin. It's her. She's alright. She's not terrible. I think she has some magic that gets annoying, but...
From Crimson Khana.
Oh no, she just has swords. But look, the cool thing is that I have this thing that whenever people hit me, I don't know where I got that gem, but that gem is awesome. So when they turn blue, that means they're doing their special. So just walk out of the way and then just attack them. There you go, done. Didn't even get hit. Probably would have sucked if I had done this when I first got into town, so definitely kind of wait.
Khana's winning streak has been broken at last.
Yep.
I don't know if you've heard, but Khana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
Cool. Crowd loved that fight. I think it was worth some extra silver, don't you?
Come now, the arena works on a strictly...
Let's go charm. You're too savvy of business to not... No, let's see, yeah, charm, no, failure. Figured. Nothing I can get from you. Oh, I leveled up too. So leveling up means that I'm gonna get my body up a little bit more too for these fights ahead. Dang, I got so much. I don't want to use chi damage though. And I don't really want any of that stuff, so let's talk to her. Oh, good. What will you do now? Cool. Nice. A more advanced technique. Some opening in your defense. Why wouldn't you exploit that opening? Okay. Others have mentioned this. Should I be concerned? Huh. Gotcha. Cool. Ooh, Crimson Tears. Nice. Level up. Can I level up? What is this? Train focus. Double saber style. I really like what I've got going on now, but I may use that in the future.
The Bronze Division champion approaches. Remember,
dogs nipping at my heels aren't worthy of watching.
Oh, snap.
What do you need?
I don't. I just need to next fight.
Now that you are champion of the Bronze Division, the Silver Division awaits. It seems that, indirectly, this serpent has decided to keep your career interesting.
Well, good.
A demon has been added to the regular roster since your earlier victory. And since you've shown aptitude, I'm letting you face him first. This is indeed an honor, though it will not be easy. Are you ready to defeat this horror?
Yes, let's begin.
Excellent.
This is going to be tough. This is probably the toughest out of all of them. Except for the very last little bit, but
Will the demon rend flesh
The fact
from
that it's an
bone,
elephant
or will a
makes it
lone
really
warrior
tough.
prove stronger?
I think I need to switch to. Ouch. See, that's the thing that sucks. Ouch. Shoot, I'm gonna just switch to this. Come on. Yeah, that's still very tough. That's probably the toughest guy I'm gonna face. Except for the end, which I have to face all of them at once. It's
Another
crazy.
demon falls. We shall have to add a new division for you alone if this keeps up. Kylon the Serpent wishes to speak with you personally. This is a rare honor. Do try to be polite. You have already been granted access to the back room of the arena, and the Serpent's private chamber is just off of it. You may as well go now and see what he wants.
Alright, we'll do.
Oh, and one other thing. The Serpent has requested that you visitate him alone. I know you usually have a friend with you, but they'll have to remain behind for this meeting.
Whatever. I'm gonna save. Let's see. Save. Alright. Let's head in here.
We should have told you that Kylon will only see you alone. Are you...
Yes, I'm going
This is
along.
almost sad. Am I truly so threatening to the mighty Kylon the Serpent? Regardless, I'll be waiting with the others if you need me.
It is vital that we talk a moment. You handled yourself well against the demonic servitor. It was a rewarding experience for us both, I'm sure. Take this as my thanks. You are a young man, but I know you have the wisdom to see that my friendship has advantages. You may find that certain opportunities, mutually rewarding arrangements between us, will come your way in the near future.
If you're proposing that I cheat or throw fights, I refuse.
Cheat is such a pedestrian term. I prefer to think of myself as a creative engineer. Like the fountains that channel water throughout the land, I spread entertainment to the people. Right now is an interesting time for an organization known as the Guild. I've no doubt that Qui has told you about us, if you didn't already know. Our organization is involved in many different activities, most of which operate below the view of the authorities of this great empire.
You're a bunch of criminals.
Come now. We're above calling each other names, aren't we?
Thought I was being nice.
The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been killed, and with his death, a new leader must be chosen.
Duh, I killed him. You
I
moron.
intend to replace him in that role, and I need good people to back me.
You do realize that I'm the one who eliminated Gao the Greater.
Did you? An interesting claim, and one I'm not sure I believe. You don't match the description we have of the killer, but then the descriptions are fairly tenuous. If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. Consider my reluctance to turn you into the Lotus Assassins a repayment for that debt in full. There is the matter, however, of your friend, Whirlwind. I'm sure you know that he was one of the fighters here and that he left the arena. But do you know why?
I honestly don't know. He won't tell me.
He has good reason not to tell you about this part of his admittedly spotty past. Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one. Did he tell you that he was thrown out of the arena? Public displays of rage and drunkenness, uttered threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several charges of defecating in public.
That sounds like him. Nothing I don't already know. I can accept him as he is.
If you trust him, you are a fool. The Black Whirlwind is an impressive fighter, but he is better avoided than confronted. We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Raging Ox, wisely stayed here and went on to become champion. You could reach that point yourself, you know. Indeed, that's a distinct possibility.
Oh, it's gonna
To
happen.
become champion yourself, you will need my support.
Nope.
That means you and I will work together closely.